All right. You have the noises in the 100,000 quantity. All right. Do you want to? Oh, we know how the music's. At least this morning I'm out of something besides iron. Usually I'm just out of iron. That reminds me. You had something. We're having one of those mornings where everything just feels a little bit off. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's it. That's it. Oh, all right. All right. This is all perfect. We have to. I think I have everything I need except for iron. All right. Let's see. All right. Brain's a little bit fuzzy this morning. Trying to get stuff up and running. We are back. Oh, I'm out of sodium. Uh, oh, blah, blah. That will slow you down. All right. So the stuff's all going. So we're rapidly running out of the iron. Oh, I am really starting to be happy with the way this ship is turning out. I have some voxel work I need to fix on it. Uh, Stuff that's just not 100% what I want. It's like we're still on there. Eh, my ears would sore. I wouldn't want to wear headphones either. Those things hurt. Yeah, just start over. I know I turned on YouTube music, but problem is I have the uh, filter turned on uh, for pretzel. I'm gonna go to filter. Try that. That's playlist. I seriously, if you guys aren't, I applied for an affiliate for pretzel, but I haven't received all the stuff yet. It's stuff they're trying to figure out with that. Um, but whether I get paid to promote pretzel or not is irrelevant. Like I love the service. It's a great help. Like seriously a great help. Oh, that's where the calibration runs out. That's this 72-hour counter. That I need to go and find some more iron mines. Uh, and obviously, where the amount of carbon we're getting is it could be more often. So I'm glad we found a large carbon deposit. So the but I want to finish my ship. Uh, see if I can. All right, get all this. Well, and then Pete, I did ask Therapist last night just to make 100% sure, because I don't know who actually made this design. Oh, I'm gonna make some changes to this today. Oh, I get some plans. Gonna work.
You gonna finish that statement or?
Which statement? Oh, the thing with Serapis. So I get confused and I squirrel, and sometimes it just, yeah. So no, I'm just gonna keep going on like I finished it. So I asked Therapist last night about the XVX library, and he did say that we are allowed to pull items out of there and add them to our own designs and then sell them. I just don't know who made that platform. I am gonna make some changes to it. I've made a few small changes to it already.
I'm currently going around and making a list of materials that I need to accumulate volumes of, and the list is long.
It's just a long road.
What?
The theme song for Enterprise that most Star Trek fans hate. I'm okay with it.
What?
Never mind. It's past now. Oh, if you stop by a space market anytime soon, no, oh wait, no, it's laggy for you, isn't it? I don't understand what this thing's all. Oh, that's fine. At some point, bad things get copied, probably. And this one, for some reason, broke good. I want to copy it up there. Just started it all, all. How you doing this morning, Pete?
Morning.
It's morning. That's all I'm getting out of you. Yeah, I have the feels like the start of a fire start. It's probably because trying to get all the trying to get all of the um trying to get all the computers at work kind of for me.
I've just worked out the song you attempted to quote that I didn't get was a theme from Star Trek Enterprise.
Yeah.
I'm
Good
tired.
long route.
Okay? I'm tired.
I realize that now. I want this thing to. Oh, yeah, it makes stuff so difficult. All right, sorry. I had my stepfather has just had a double knee replacement and has run out his pain, and they're not going to have. Uh, it doesn't, my mom's money doesn't come in. My stepfather just had money for peanuts. He is honestly my stepfather. He's a really good guy. He cares for my mom, and man does not ask for hardly ever. For them to ask for it, my house fixed it, Pete. I fixed it.
I need your assistance on making a decision, because I have a limited time today to make these decisions. and my brain just cannot.
Make a decision today.
You know the hallway sets in the library?
Yeah.
I can't decide which one to use for the space station, and I need to, because I need to pick one to bastardize for use in the station.
I'm not going to be much help with that because it's really going to depend more on the aesthetic one.
I have no aesthetic planned. The hallway set's gonna sort of be what I rip apart and sort of base the style on. So I don't know. Because I need to figure out which one I'm gonna go with. Then go get all the honeycomb. Then come back. We'll come back past you with an L core and load it all in to the L core. Blueprint it, pull it down, so that I can then deploy it and start the station. But yeah. So when you have a chance, if you could take a wee look at all the hallway and tell me what you think would work in a station, because I do not know. Because ideally I need a set with stairs, though I could probably bastardize a set of stairs pretty easily, or I just use elevators. But it's got to be space station. I just thank you for this.
We can help the peak. We help the peak. Oh, I went to the wrong path. I'm like, this isn't right. Oh, look what I got. Want to see what I got in the mail yesterday?
Full screen, quality, 1080p. It's a piece of paper. Just a sticker.
It's this.
Extra life.
I'm debating now whether to put it like over here. Okay.
Not Castle Fades.
What's that?
No, it is Castle Fades. They have two castles.
Yes. I don't know if I'm going to put it here on the side of the mic. I think I might put it there on the side of the mic. If that looks better.
Sorry,
Because,
I saw Castle and was like, "What? He's going to Halioth again? God damn it!"
in fact, I don't know. I think I may put because it's a black sticker. I may put it on the side of the mic. I think that may be a good place for it.
Okay. Sorry, I had a moment. I saw Castle and was just like, "Can you do it again? Please tell me you did it again."
Wouldn't put it past myself to do it again. Seems like something I would do.
Hey, I just went straight to the library because there's a warp in here.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. You don't have access to it?
I didn't pay attention. I always just go this way.
I just came straight in. It was great.
I do like this wall. It's kind of fancy.
Which section?
Honestly, if I did that, I could just drift the aqua out of the center of it and turn it purple.
That's wait.
It's kind of fancy. I kind of like it.
Who's the more bits over here? Oh.
All right, I'll have to. Sorry, distracted.
It's all good.
There's too much crap in here is a problem. That's walkways.
Yeah, I think hallways is the next section over.
No.
Over here. Because hallways are going to be the core of the station. Like, that's how you're going to get everywhere. So I need to get this right. And I just don't know which one to use.
Oh. Cool, but the outside being that jagged gonna make it really difficult.
I think this one might have been a failed copy. You know, they're all quite jagged. That's weird. Is it for internal detailing? No, it looks... I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a voxel man's guy, so I don't know
Oh, they should have
quite
made
what's
this
going on.
hurt.
So... Because I've looked and I have no leanings towards any of them. So...
Kind of interesting, but it can get that could get really annoying. I'm like that. I may use this for. I would say probably for most station feeling. So, how you doing this morning, my friend? I think this set probably is the most station feeling. Like this hallway right here. Like I feel like I walked into a space station when I'm in.
Okay, we've got...
But I think I don't like the curved one. There's one up here that's got like the inside of it. It's like the hallways are curved.
Yeah, that's
I,
gonna
I don't
get.
I don't know about that one. I think for
I guess that one's a modification. But wow, I thought it might have been a
that one,
modified one to the right of it, but yeah.
and it's purely based. But I think this one here too, like this orange set here, I think looks probably the best from the inside and the outside.
Got a wide.
And then it has like even has like a thing where you can go up and turn. It has like ramps and stuff and get different levels and then it looks good from the outside also.
Yeah.
So in the long run, I think that would be maybe less work for you.
Yeah. Because I basically want something I can sort of template and.
Yeah, I would say if you want something a little bit brighter, I would probably go with the orange. If you want something a little bit darker, I would probably go with this that down here.
Well, I'm not worried about colors because colors can be changed. It's just,
Yeah,
it needs to look good.
yeah, those two.
Because yeah,
Or
I
are you
don't
gonna
know if you're
run
gonna.
on the outside of the building, or you know what I'm saying? Like, are you gonna have stuff and then have like the walkways connecting it, and so it's seen from the outside, or is it gonna like are you using always on the inside of the space, or both?
Uh, this is mostly going to be interior. I don't know how much of this is going to be exterior visible because I will have to seal things up between areas and.
Then I would probably go with the orange stripe set then, if it's interior.
Yeah. Because
If
I
it was
wasn't really
exterior,
feeling the
maybe the
enterprise.
triangle, but the triangle, since it's wider, it's going to cause it to be a little bit bulkier.
Yeah. As I wasn't really feeling the enterprise. Always.
Towards are you like the white? It's like that. I don't know. It's too bright.
Because yeah,
They,
this just
I like what
reminds
they've
me.
done, but I don't know. Maybe because I'm in build mode, maybe it's not build mode. It's not as bad, but that the blue is a bit much.
You know, the blue I could change easily. But like,
Yeah,
I don't know. I just looked at the design of this and was like, eh.
yeah. That orange, and I think this stuff up here may be part of the same package, or it may be a duplicate of it.
Well, I'll start checking materials to make sure I've got them on my list. And
I think this may be no, maybe not. Yeah. All right. How are you doing this morning, Kiso? Sorry, I was helping Pete find stuff. There's another sit down here too. This one, this set's really dark. It needs more light. Take us into the outside.
just one day without coughing would be great.
reminds me of a couple of trips to pick up that. You could price something. I really want that thing. I tried to buy that thing from Loaded. I really did, and I just it didn't have materials or something.
Initially, we tried to buy the kit, and it didn't have all the materials it needed for us to buy it, so we couldn't get it. So we were the sad.
Makes it the difficult.
It does. Painted ice iron. I will have to change that, but I'm gonna need to get some.
All right.
Hey, Kiniso, you still around? Nope. Okay.
I think he just
It's probably working, which is all good. I'll have to catch him later. I need to negotiate a price for getting a reboost on the ship because I changed some of the engines and reconfigured them so I can put more. I will need to load test the thing. I'll need to, you know, slowly put like 6, then 7, then 8 kilotons and just see what I can break atmosphere with in the thing. So I'm curious on how much I can actually lift with the thing now and at a Helios. Now that I've modified it. Orange, carbon, galvanized gray.
This looks like hammered dog butt. Me and my marshmallows.
Well, at least the chip will be tasty.
Yeah.
Get it? Because it's a. Yeah. I'm terrible.
Try.
I have 22 materials that I need. So if I get about 450,000 worth of honeycomb of each, then I should have enough to make us some serious damage happen with the building. So I'm only going to be buying one batch of the painted ice iron because I'm immediately changing it to something else. What? I don't know. But I can have a poke around honeycombs central and make a decision.
Yeah. I was hoping that was going to go easier. Like a half side.
Now you mentioned that there was a honeycomb in. Not. Ooh. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, like, this side, that isn't bad. What we got there?
what am I doing? 8. It's the vertex tool. That's it. I probably could work it a little bit more. Now I need to run that bridge. It's like a Klingon pipe. It's got a massive bridge on its brow. Oh. Sure. I am all open for results. Trick. I tried to do the round, put a ball in there, but it was too big. It was just doing weird shit. Like, I'm just being overly freaking. I'm being overly critical of it right now. I think for what I'm trying to do, and honestly, from like this far away, well, for that far away, it starts to get close. But if you get that close to the pipes, like this, it just the thing is I want to like if I can get the pipes to kind of come through here, and then I want them to look like they bend down, and I want to connect them into this. The next trick's going to be trying to get all three pipes to enter at like different locations. So busy. Yeah, so what I try to do is I try to get a ball, right? And then set it like in the center. But it's different size. So the balls is larger than the pipe is. I could just rip the entire thing out and change the size of the pipes, but then the problem is I think that they're too close together. Like if I went to a smaller pipe, it would probably work. Yeah, but I don't know how to make it the same size as the pipe. Like my scroll. That's the scroll wheel. I don't know how to do a half a size because it's in between. That was the original thing I did. Was I stuck another pipe on the bottom and then tried to stick the ball in the center and then get it to the right size. And it's halfway between the voxel sizes. Because yeah, if I could do that, then I could just the 2 cylinders, put a ball in the middle, boom, done. But yeah, the other option would be to just rip the pipes completely out, make a one size smaller. Oh, okay. Yeah, easier said than done, my friend. Because I don't know how to make the side of the cylinders. I straight stole it. I don't know who made it. It was in the XVX voxel library. It was attached to this whole like this thing here, and I got it repainted it to a different color. Kind of met my yeah. So my options are either to go with this or to kind of recreate it. And honestly, like this isn't bad. The trick is I want to make it as good as I can now because if I copy this out 1,500 times, and it won't be 1,500 times. If I copy it out a 5 times, and uh, copy it to all the other that video goal is to replace this on all the other. I don't know. Cool. See area and that this whole yeah. There's another. There's a smooth voxel tool. And I'm still trying to learn like the one voxel command. I keep trying to pull that ridge in. Like that? Oh. I couldn't. Don't touch it again. Oh, it's shrinking a little bit. That's what happened. So what's happening is it's going back here and it's kind of killing this a little bit. The thing what it's doing is that these pipes are slightly over into the. Okay. Yeah, so it's kind of shrunk this back here a little bit. Um, that. And I will hide it. And you'll never know I jacked it all up. Yes, thank you very much, sir. I do appreciate that. Now, whether or not I remember that trick in the future, I don't know. But it looks good for right now. Uh, and then probably want to. The real trick is I want to bring them down. This is where the fun part starts. Which way do we need to paste it today? Not so much. Yeah, neither one of them is going to be happy about. Too many weird voxel shapes. I think the other one. And the problem is it's shrinking it, the pipe down. Which I guess technically that wouldn't be super bad. That. I want everything else left alone. I don't know if trying to I doing? Bit. Jesus. I'm slowly getting the hang of it. Thank you. Ah! The trick is trying to find all the little pieces. Like, well, I need that piece, but I need it. Oh, finally! I, I love this game so much. It's such a. Oh, I love this game. Like, seriously, I love this game so much. I want to. All that work, I just deleted it. So, like the tools that they give us in here, like, are just ridiculous. Uh, I am just just amazed and really happy. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not big at this. I have an idea. I'm trying to put it on paper, and it's working. Let's try that again. This time with some more shift. This time with 100% more shift. I'm not done yet, boys. Not done yet. And like, I don't need all these piped in here. I don't know, but I like the way it looks. Looks like, things are actually connected. All I'm doing is adding a bunch of extra weight. But you know what? Sometimes, sometimes you just have to add. like it. Like it a lot. That. Try it again. Try this again. Once more with filling. 7. There. There. It's all of it. This. That. That. Long. I could. The back ones are going to be a little bit weirder because there's curves fall into the tank. That's fine. The back ones are a little harder to see. I'm dealing with some really complicated curves here, though. Want to do? You should fall down here for. It'll be all right. Too many controls, guys. Too many controls. So what's happening is the the things are spaced out a little bit too unevenly, and it's causing some heat. But I got a plan. Yeah,
Sorry, did you say something?
I'm talking to myself. I got a plan, Pete.
Awesome. Sorry, I'm touching up the last few things I care about on the ag ship before I take it to Kineso and I say, can you make the new core blueprint of it now? And then I then say to him, now how much do I need to pay you for you to boost it again? Because, yeah. It has 4 new engines.
Like, shit. That's fine. I can agree with that. Yeah. Oh, that's that whole thing back here. Stuff. Right.
Oh right, I'm still unmuted. I forgot to hit the button again.
Oh, pipe slice. There. Okay. All right. Now we have, looks like our pipes are hooked up. We have pipes. Looks like transferring fuel to the engines. And I haven't decided what I want to do with this thing up here yet. I do have an idea of what I want. money for Market 6 area stuff, 1 stuff. Anywhere you need to go. If you want to go, but it's out of the way, I have, what did I buy? I bought some stuff yesterday. Oh, airlock doors. I have airlock doors I need up at the just Space Market. But they are not super important.
Now that's what I call high quality A2O.
Mr. Strive, how you doing this morning? What parts? This. Okay. Really? It's just slightly off? that's going to be a problem all the way around. Facts. Coffee Junkie, thank you for the follow. How are you doing this morning? I've had me and the old DU here are having some discussions about what I want to do. That. Right. Try again. Try harder. What did you do? Yeah, sorry.
Now
So
that's
hot
what
in
I
Germany
call
right now.
a
I'll do.
quality tool.
Yeah, just said so hot in your yard. It's too hot. It's just too. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. It is 88 degrees outside here in Fahrenheit, of course. I'm in the U.S. I'm outside. So that's what 30 something, like 32, 33, somewhere in there, maybe. It is warm here. That is for sure. I know 95 is like 35 degrees Celsius. I need to move this up one and not destroy it at the same time. That's yeah, but when I get in a building mode, sometimes I check them. I forget sometimes. I try those. That's why it makes a little pink noise at me, so I can. It's that I'm not so worried about. I can clean that up. I can work on that. It's mostly worried about trying to make it work.
I generally try not to interrupt build, but
Oh, I need to make a mission or something. Okay. Are you there?
yep. Sitting here with the
Okay. So this is so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pack these items, right? So I pack them. Right, so I pack them. You can name them whatever you want, right? So that's all my doors. I just put all my airlocks in there. I back out of here. I go to the mission system, right? I say create hauling mission. Select type. I want hauling, right? Then I say select objective. I want to retrieve from market, right? Plumbing doors. I can either make it public. I can make it for Plum Meta Gaming, Peter Casual's Contractions. Basically, this is who can do it and who, like, if depending on what it is, who can do it, right? So I'll do Plum Meta Gaming, duration, 24 hours. Origin, we're going to go Aegis Space Market. The package, I choose the Plum's New Doors package that I just made. Destination, I do the PYG parcel depot container, which is just north of my base, south one. And reward collateral. So basically, the reward I can go. So you can either say this is a blanket reward, or I could say 1 per kilometer, right? So one credit per kilometer, and it's or I could say pin. So however much money I want to spend on it. Problem is, I don't think I have a lot of money. Or I can just type in here, like however much I want, collateral. I think you have to, I don't know. Yeah, so I put serial in there for him. So we'll just create mission. And then, so why does it say Madison? Is that just the closest place in space? Oh, I guess it's technically considered Madison 2. So then it shows that the package has been retrieved. It shows that it's been picked up. Somebody's accepted it. It's carried back. Now, I would not recommend setting something to no collateral if you don't know and trust the people that are doing it. Because with no collateral, all the person has to do is basically cancel, and they get a pack. I'll take it. Now the question is how far offset that those going to be from the top. here's the big problem I'm running through here very quickly. Now, not necessarily opposed to that. I prefer to have big flat glass across the front, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Oh, it's because that's too far. Things just causing all kinds of props. Those aren't at 45. Dog ammo. Just gonna stand on my laptop. That's nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Look, I gotta get dog ammo. Better than me. Nope. Now you're gonna slobber on me. Nope. You already got me with slobber. Don't know about this thing. Just doesn't seem to like not have it. Like it not being at exactly a 45-degree angle. Like you start trying to get weird shapes and it starts doing weird stuff. Let me go back here. Go back to the drawing. I think for my own personal sanity, I may just build the glass and then make the other stuff fit. Because I can just basically kind of block this wall off and make a flat. What? Put all that stuff back. Since I can't, the angles it's trying to get me to use.
But it's not a thing about making it accurate. It's a thing about making it feel right.
And I don't have enough room up here to really do. Like I'm gonna have to pull some.
If it's an action,
Large
there's an error
out.
that feels good, then you leave it in.
Let me just start building it and see what happens.
You want those. It's not a thing about making it accurate. It's a thing about making
Like I have the idea in my head of what I want. It's a trick of trying to get the. It doesn't even really match exactly. Am I off on the
But it's not a thing about making it accurate.
angle?
It's not about getting all the errors out. It's about getting it to do it.
Yeah, it's like they just don't match up. It's like either it works on one side or it works on the other. It doesn't work on both.
You know, if it's an accident that's an error that feels good, then you leave it in. You know, you want those.
Arc is definitely too much to put in. So I want it like curved at angle. It should be completely possible. Like that's way too far out. That should be right at exactly 45. I love randomly placing A's and stuff in chat. That's the best. Now I can't. Now I can't. So that's something like what I want up here. Now, I wish there was a way to take elements and bring the elements across too. It'd be great to be able to copy a bunch of elements. Oh, just all right. It's like trying to put a jigsaw puzzle together that you don't actually have the directions for. Somebody's somebody's taken the picture and filmed it. You don't need to try. Oh, how the hell am I going to get you to do what I want you to do? How am I going to do that? Freaking pile of garbage. Oh, if it's not the right thing, like them. Not what I. Problem is just getting it to bend on two axes. I'm trying to make. That should be flat. Like I should be able to just put it in there. Align it to one of those. It should be good. Told you. The problem is I need to align it side. I don't know how to make it do that. Yeah, it's one or the other. It doesn't. I can't get it to go to the angle, the 45-degree angle that I want. And the problem is it only wants to go off the bottom of it. Right? It's not want to snap to the side of the glass. That's almost there. Yeah, it's basically that, but can I just do that? Doing it again. Man, can I just leave general checked? Oh, yeah. All right. That's the glass there. So now either I have to go figure out where on the other side to put this exact thing. And basically recreate that on the other side. And at some point figure out what I want to do this. Or do I just move this sideways? Actually, you know what? No, I think I'm going to leave it right there where it is. Because that way you're inside. You walk over here onto this edge, and then you can look down and see between here. Because it won't make much of a difference. Like here, right? The center part of it is well, you can kind of see out that. So what I need to do. That way we walk out here and look out, you can kind of see around the edges. And then it looks like you're walking on metal as opposed to walking on glass. So you're not going to be able to see the tank really anyway. Or with that tank in the way. So. Now the question. All right. Fine. Problem is, it's especially when you start getting stuff off the. I will play your silly little game. Not bad. Yeah, we're to play some class. Actually, that's not true. We spend a lot of time making pipes, stuff like that. So, like I said, I'm trying to learn this stuff, guys. Oh, mill. I'm trying to learn it. If you guys do have questions about how this stuff works or what you're trying to do, I'll try to figure it out as best as I can. Uh, slowly building and figuring out what I'm doing. I'll eventually get it all figured out. Uh, oh, he was buying the combs. Like, how? Why? Like, why? Why you do this to me, game? These windows are going to be the death of. Now, you play nice and do what I want you to do. What? Just because I'm standing in the window and you can't place it? Not. Telling you, the first time I have to repair all these glass, I'm going to regret these decisions. Choices were made. A lot of elements on the front of the ship. Uh, oh, evidently, I've been disconnected by the server. Okay, then. Well, that's new. Evidently, it didn't let me put glass down. It's like, I've had enough of you talking bad about me. Get out. Or are we maintenancing? Is anybody else still playing? Just me?
I mean, I'm still on game.
Okay, so it's just me. Yeah, exit trying to come back. What's it all about? You just got mad at me putting down 2 minutes class. Yeah. So the game's still in beta, guys. It does break sometimes. It happens. Like they're working on it.
Hey, double check that there's no crash reporter window in the background.
I didn't see one. And normally when it does that, just freezes. It doesn't like it was just not letting me connect.
Oh no, you can have crash windows open up and the game will keep going.
Oh, okay.
It's
I don't know.
it's especially fun when you're flying and the world stops loading.
Yeah.
And then,
Oh, it's let me
and then
back
you
in.
need to make sure it's a
Guess it
U-turn.
just wanted to be restarted.
Oh, we had an arrow.
And then, so November 5th, mark your calendars. I already picked the day off. We're gonna be doing some stuff in game. I wish. Well, I guess I could. We need to start nailing down the rules. I want to say. Well, the one rule is most of the crafts I'm fixing to mention are not allowed to have any engines on them. No hover engines, no atmospheric, no space, no engines. The so if you guys don't know what, go get. If you guys don't know what the Red Bull food tog is, actually, what? Let's go to. Yeah, I want to get the actual Red Bull.
They certainly look impressive, don't they? Look at those costumes.
Don't. Oh, I don't want to hear. So this is Red Bull's food tag. It's just a random video I grabbed off of YouTube. Basically, what we do, or what we're going to do, is we're going to build a platform, right? And you can't really push, because the way it works in the Red Bull one is you have 4 or 5 people on your team. I don't know, or whatever. But you have some people on your team, and your team pushes you off, and through just the power of being able to push alone, that allows you to be propel forward, and then you basically come up this platform, and you have to gain lift before you fall into the river and die. And then however far out, they mark however far, and whoever makes it the farthest. So what I think we're going to do instead is instead of doing that, what we'll do is I'm going to build basically a rocket platform with maybe a couple of small rocket nozzles on it and a little bit of rocket fuel or something. And the reason I'm doing a rocket platform is because rockets will burn through the fuel very quickly. So if I put like 2 small nozzles, I'll have to find out how long it lasts. But I literally want to have like a second or 2 of burn time, just to kind of just kind of push you off a platform. And then as soon as you get pushed off a platform, I'll have a backing on it, so it just basically just shoves you. I don't know if this is going to work. We have to figure it out. But the idea is to do that, and then you basically build a craft that is a glider at that point, basically, and then see how far away from the platform. And then whoever wins. And then what they win, I don't know yet. I don't know yet. It'll be amazing and glorious. That's what they're gonna win. They'll win, and we'll have to make something and get something going. Last time I tried to place this class, it did well. Alright, boom. There. This is if we show corner. And then the next one, I haven't decided how I want to do it. If I want to make it okay, well, at least now I'm only doing it to myself. So the next one, the idea behind the next one would be is we'll have a platform like my ship here, and I'll put it in AGG and fly over or something, and then either we'll have some way for us to drop or have people drop themselves or whatnot, and basically just maybe I'll just do some zigzags and fly over it, just and the idea is to jump off the platform as you can, and then try to glide your way down to get onto a position. We may have to do something. I don't know, because the problem is if you we'll have to do something to figure out, test it, because I don't want people to just stop in the air and then obviously position themselves. But you're only allowed thrusters, brakes, like wings, but no engines, no hover engines, no propulsion. These will be strictly be gliders, and the whole point of it is to try to get as much. And technically, I guess you could enter both of them, and then we will see who gets closest. Adjusters, yeah. Adjusters only, no thrusters. Adjusters, ailerons, wings, that's fine, but nothing that puts power out. Actually, I don't know. we'll have to see, because with wings, I think, well, yeah, because wings will actually propel you up. So we'll have to see how that works. I don't know if all this stuff is actually going to work and function the way I want it to, or not. It's a bunch of unknowns and weirdness. But I wanted to do some stuff that to bring the community together. And like we always do that, especially with Extra Life Day, we try to do something that brings the community together and allows people to come in and have a good time and have fun. Generally do that. So the prizes. Look at the prizes. You know what? As long as the DACs are out by then, that may be the prize. Do a little decky. That thing up. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's right. Or dog ammo. I still need an emote. We need an emote for that. Dog ammo. No. Oh. Right. What you doing? I don't know. Know what you're doing? Yeah.
Now that's what I call high quality H2O.
So the trick is to figure out, obviously, in order to participate in those, and the idea is to get as much of the community as we can. I honestly would love to have a bunch of people come in and play. I'm sure. I'm sure. Ben Hurt and Vance Gold, all those guys, would love to get in on that garbage. That's just that's just gonna be some chaos. It's gonna be great. But yeah, so the trick is to try to do stuff like that and try to do things. I think what we'll do is so that would be a question. Would be I may make a, or see if we can make a ship as a prize. Some limited freaking ship that basically you have to win something in order to actually get it. Garbage. Garbage? What? I'm you're eating garbage? What? I'm very confused. I don't understand what's happening.
Plum. Time.
Yeah, I know. I'm going in late again today. Thank you though.
Okay. Well, oh.
I'm back to my normal schedule tomorrow.
I'll remind you in 44 minutes then.
Yeah. You'd probably like the garbage. That's all I heard. That's the part for it. Oh, we're talking about the futog and the parachute drop. And basically just trying to do stuff like that. I'm pretty sure, like, you know, anything that you can get designed, and then what we'll have to have is I want to give away a few prizes. So maybe maybe we'll have to come up with like a couple of ships or something, or maybe a couple of DACs. Because I want to, you know, basically have like, you know, a DAC and a ship and, you know, something else. And then whoever gets first place gets to choose one, second place gets to choose another one. And then as the, you know, get kind of, you know, pick your prize, and then whoever like third place is gets whatever's left over. And as long as we have enough entries, it should be a good time. It will be in a kind of a weird time, but I want to get I want to find out a time that kind of works for people. It will be a Saturday, so that will help up a bit. It'll definitely be different. And sometimes different is good. We'll need to, I need to come up with a place to do it too. And I may have to build something just to kind of see how it works. Because that's going to be a like figuring out how it works is going to be a big trick as to figure out how far we need to drop from, how far all that stuff needs to happen. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I hadn't even seen or heard the centerpiece. I missed the stream on Tuesday on Seraphis' stream. We're doing a lot of weird work at work right now. I don't know. And they pay me to do work, so when they ask me to do it, I kind of have to. And we're basically deinstalling a gate, like all the computers, equipment, pulling everything out of it, and then going and putting it back the next morning. Yeah, it's what's the word I was looking for? Fun. Yeah, that's the word I was. No, I don't like it. It is a lot of work to do it, but the problem is they're basically what they're doing is they're lifting the cabinet and they're moving it, and then taking the tile out from under it and then putting the cabinet back. And construction workers are doing it, and they're not typically known as the most delicate with electronics. So leaving all the computers and everything in there, like they moved one last night, they destroyed several network jacks. So leaving, several $1,000s worth of computer equipment in there for them to move around. Probably not the best idea. So we have to remove it. Aha! Hey, that silly window. I remembered how to do you from last time. So now all I gotta do is basically build something to kind of get the ship to meet the canopy. So which is probably gonna design or take a lot of design time to build. Probably gonna cut this corner off and look at trying to build something towards this corner, like kind of back there. But this way we could put cockpit in. The idea, at least my brain, because this is just going to be a huge floating platform, so that you can kind of walk up, and if you got a pilot here, you can have guys over here like standing on the wings watching to help guide you in to where you're trying to go. Or if you're trying to hit a spot or trying to make sure you're not hitting something, you can kind of walk over to the sides and have a chance to see what's going on. And I may build something similar like out here, like a pod or something off the side. It's a medium core. It's just a medium core, my friend. But yeah, it's a ship. So I was inspired by where is it? I've done very bad things to. I have a ship. Uh-oh. I've upset Kaniso too much. He repossessed my ship. Where? Oh, there. Over there. Can I help you? So this is Kaniso's ship, and I've done quite a bit of work to it, trying to get it to do things. And I was running into some issues, trying to make his ship. What are you doing? What is going on? Why is your life so horrible? It's close. It's 8 points inside. Or eight boxes inside. So there's this slight amount of room on the outside. I left a little bit of room on the outside. I am going to have some issues trying to put enough wings on this thing, I think. Because I'm gonna have to see like how far from that, and I'm gonna have a problem with lift. High altitude lift is going to be an issue. So, but I may have to put like another pod or something back here. I may be able to get a little bit of wings in here. Oh no. Nope. We're stacking wings in here, boys. It's like I planned it. I didn't plan it. As long as this will go down. Eventually I'll find out. Yeah, so I could put medium wings in here. Oh, if I yeah, so I can put wings in there. Yeah. I'll put some ailerons on the back, probably, stuff like that. But I should be able to just lucked out that's just the right. I had sheer dumb luck. Sometimes it's better to have dumb luck better than no luck, right? But I should be able to basically fill that entire area with wings on either side, and that may give me enough lift, or at least a good start of lift. Because if I do this and then go, like it's fruit. Hi. So basically what I'll do is I'll put things in this. Fine. So yeah, I'll do that, and once I get those, I'll have to see because I think I can put them. You can like interweave them, kind of. Yeah, no worries, Renner. It doesn't like going in between the spaces. All right. 52. Out of I'm out immediately. Okay. Yeah, so I'll have to figure out the exact spacing for these to kind of work. So that way I can try to. What's that?
If only there was a ship you could look at that had stacked wings you could see the spacing on.
Yeah, but the problem is they usually put them further out.
Yeah, usually. Yeah.
It's trying to figure out like what works for this area to try to get the most as I can. Yeah, so it almost doesn't do me any good to alternate them other than to make a different design. Um, oh no, I guess it does because it would be. So I can put one more. So instead of having to put them at 4, I can put them at. So it may, instead of putting 3 and 12 voxels, I put 4, which I may need that because as it is, even with just that's three wing. I've got 0.36 G's of lift right now. That's actually not bad considering it's empty. So I'll need a bunch of that, and then I may take a couple of other things from Lisa's book and put like large stabilizers on the top. I need to figure out. I may run ailerons on the back vertically so that this thing will actually turn. Because I'll need some sort of stabilizers or something, and I don't want to. Like I have plenty of room to go up and down still, but I really don't want to go much further up or down. I'm not trying to make a board cube yet. I'm sure it's coming. The board cube is coming. So I'm not quite there as of yet. So I'm trying to keep it pretty much as flat as I can. Because if the more pancaked I can make it, the better it should fly. I'm just trying to give it enough to at least get off the ground when we can. But I think this is a good stopping point for today. Made a lot of progress. We got our pipes kind of done and built. We'll play with those some more. I've got a few ideas for those. I just got to make sure that they're going to be what I want to do without making like really horrible. Actually, what? Oh, I have like. I know how to. Okay. I don't want to fill this thing. There's still Trying not to make large steel pipes. Plastic, high glossy plastic. So the idea is to do something like this. Six. I think what I need to do is dump one out from the wall. Like some of them, it may be more detrimental than others. If I do that, like, it's like a pipe instead. And then I'll, we'll be able to color the pipes. That way, it'll give it a little bit of coloration in here, and look like and kind of break something up. Because the problem is if the entire thing is white, it's just going to blend together. With a few colors in it, it's going to look a lot better. As long as I don't do too crazy. The issue here is going to be what's going to happen. Actually, no, I feel okay. Let me just do this. And that is, you can't really see that anyway, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for there. Oh, that's off back here. So that way we have like this nice, like a blue pipe there. Then we'll do yellow. That. Oh. Yeah. As long as I don't actually select the wall, I should get it. If I do select the wall, I'm going to have a big yellow mark. Yeah, like that. So then we'll do that, and then we'll have like a yellow one and a blue one, and we can have a, I don't know what the third one's going to be yet. I do purple, but purple sucks. Purple in this game is not good. I think we're looking at maybe a gray. I kind of wanted yellow for Turgon, blue for Natron. The rocket fuel would be a purpley color, but we don't really have a purpley color. Not that works well. It gets the patterns on it start messing up things too much. But yeah, still, and then I'll throw some lights in there, and so that way it looks like the fuel tanks are all connected, and basically are sent out. Goes from the fuel pods in the front to the engine back. Yeah, I figure out if this is actually lined up or not. Off one side. All right, so I'll have to fix that a little bit. That's just a copy paste, which is actually good because that way that gets that front one away from the wall one. So I can get all that. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. All right. Really should probably go. I'll stay here all day. All right, you guys, let me find someplace to go. See if anybody is up and streaming today. A lot of these names I do not recognize. Was it on my phone? Speak it up. What? Grim fungus. So we're going to raid the Grim fungus. Do me a favor. Go tell them I said hi. We will catch you guys tomorrow. I'll be safe. Talk to y'all soon.